Hey guys, so this is the Moto One Macro trying to give you some new camera features at sleek pricing. Okay, so this one I'm using right now is having 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage, and to keep the quality high and price low, Motorola is using plastic which looks so much like glass, has this gradient finish, has rounded corners which makes the grip really nice. So the Moto One Macro has 3 cameras on the back panel, 13 megapixel main camera with face detection autofocus, 2 megapixel macro camera and a depth camera. You do get electronic image stabilization, so not bad. Now the main feature of this whole smartphone is that macro camera, which lets you take some amazing macro shots with the help of laser autofocus. See, a normal camera has minimum focusing distance of 10 centimeters, while the One Macro is having 2 centimeters minimum focusing distance. So all in all, it can take some amazing macro shots which a normal smartphone would struggle with. And it takes shots at resolution 1600 by 1200. Here are some camera samples. Has great saturation, great quality, and I think it's an amazing camera to play with and shoot some deep natural macro shots. I just love it. What's more impressive is that you can also shoot macro videos, which look super cool. The 13 megapixel sensor can take some decent shots. It's great in good lighting conditions and occasion dim lights. You'll of course start losing some details when you will lose light. You'll see a lot more things like noise in the frame, less dynamic range and more. There are some compromises. Yes, the front facing selfie shooter snaps soft images which lacks details. I hope they can fix and improve that with the software. So the specifications of new Moto One Macro are 6.2 inches HD Plus display with the drop notch and huge chain, MediaTek Helio P70 processor, which you can say is equivalent to the Snapdragon 660, a 4000 mAh battery, and as I mentioned 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage, which is expandable via a hybrid slot. And the software experience of new One Macro is pretty classic Motorola. There's clean Android 1 program, you'll get 2 years of security patches and Android 10 by the end of this year, which is impressive. It still has some Moto add-ons like chop for flashlight, twist for camera, some Moto gestures, and these small features is what makes the software best in this price segment. Clean, no skin on top, but some great small features. Now CPU Helio P70 is kinda low end chip. It's also there in Realme U1. Normal usage and games are fine in this phone. Of course you won't feel it as impressive the Snapdragon 675 or Exynos 9610 CPU, but the performance was great, no lags or hiccups. PUBG was running smooth with HD graphics and high frame rates. The FPS was fluctuating between 20 to 35, so that's very cliche for a low end phone. Overall, in day-to-day normal usage, a nice performing phone. However, 720p panel means you won't get that amazing experience while watching YouTube or even playing games. But again, pricing is low and 720p panel is standard right now for that price. Some impressive features I noticed: it has USB-C, speakers are loud, fingerprint is fast, and yes, it is coming to the global markets. So guys, overall if you compare the Moto One Macro with other smartphones you get at the same price, I think it's an amazing phone with stock Android, something new that's macro camera and great design. Thanks so much for watching, like, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comment section. I'll meet you guys in the next one. Peace out.